This how it is, Shells.
Nah, I'm watching.
There's some shit like this.
No 2K, nobody, no 2K, no threes, no twos, no
Not
fours,
this
no
time.
fives.
I'm down for it.
Oh. Who we got? My bad. I was yawning and fucking cold.
Think about it. Dog
Okay, so here we have 5. Right here.
Okay.
Cut this light off real quick.
And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he'll maneuver his way forward.
Oh, yeah, go ahead and get you a W.
2nd and 6. So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too long.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know that funny things sometimes happen when you think this way.
First time you heard that either. That's why you said that.
To make it work for this team.
And this will wind up the Lions first down.
There's an Army man
But I'm
show.
halfway.
You watch Army man.
That's a fact. I mean, that shit
right
is
here,
just hard.
This week, despite
Man, not quicker. It's just
You chose?
Definitely get you higher quicker, nigga.
definitely do. Definitely do.
Is that a girl? This is how I said girl
First time I
power.
ever took a dab, nigga. Look, I was in my homeboy truck because I was picking up my loads, right? Back when I was getting my smoke from my plug, he was trying to put me on to make me sell it to people, right? And shit, so nigga, he fucking he put out the whole little rig and everything, you know what I'm saying? The little blowtorch and shit, and I was already thinking, damn, this is
Oh nah.
I got a electric.
And Memphis watching? Memphis, you watching?
the glass shit, you feel me? He pulled
You
out
watching? You watching this Memphis?
Oh, I'm not watching.
sheet.
I'm in the game.
I wish you was watching this shit.
Right?
This shit remind me
I
of
did 2 dabs, nigga. He had to hand me a rag, bro, because I was sweating.
This all they do,
I hopped in
Shells.
my nigga truck, went
Look,
home.
you gotta do that to get combos
I got
off. Look
home,
at
I
this shit.
told that nigga his truck was fucked up, but I was just so high, nigga, I couldn't drive it. I thought his truck was fucked up.
Oh nah, that shit know they ass too. They keep doing the same shit.
This is all they do.
And they just try to grab you. They just try to grab you. Yo, jump, float.
Wow, bro.
I think you find a girl, bro.
One of the GMs in the league has told me
Girl power one.
Yeah, I think it's a girl.
Nah, that's a dude.
Damn, what?
That nigga strong as
He
fuck,
assist.
man. That's what's the game Memphis that we play?
Can
And we
you not
spent
do
like
that
$100
nigga
on?
and knock him out the air?
I can, but he can teleport like that
The
shit.
little Looney Tunes shit.
This is all he
Yeah,
did.
I'm
knows
trying
you
to think
doing
of
it.
it, nigga. Multiverse.
Wow, multiverse. See, remember the Superman shit where niggas just sitting there flying around with him? That's what this nigga doing on Mortal Kombat. Doing the Superman, yeah. Sitting there flying in the air.
Holy shit, I ain't even
Like
thinking about that.
That's what I was thinking of when he first did that shit.
Fucking God.
That's bad, bro.
And that went over New England.
But nah, you jumping in the air just spamming that shit, bro. Look.
Spamming the jump is crazy.
Look at this shit, bro.
Oh yeah, you got a Bravo.
So there's gotta be a way to counter that, bro. Like, there's gotta be.
I can, but I can counter it. But he's using jacks where I can counter it.
Yeah, using a cameo.
Look at this nigga, bro. See, look.
He's just gonna do it again. Looks like you got it.
That's low key smart.
That's like the second time I seen somebody use that
So
shit.
you gotta jump, and then when you jump, he gonna beat you. That's actually
He hit him, so wait. So we get hit by it too?
Yeah, he can get hit by it.
Oh shit. I mean, that kind of. But he up in the air most of the time.
That's bad. Like, how do you sit there and...
Bro, this shit's so fucking annoying,
Nah,
bro.
that's
Like, what the
trash.
fuck?
I ain't gonna lie. Grab his ass. Yeah, nigga.
Nah, the fact that this is how you gotta win a game is actually really trash.
It's so fucking annoying.
I ain't gonna lie though, that combo hard though. I ain't gonna lie. That grab and put you in the air was insane. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah, get him.
Oh shit.
Oh, you blocked it. Good shit. Get him.
Hit yours. Nah, hit yours. Nah, fuck that. God damn. Nah, fuck that. I wanna see that nigga hit. Nah, I wanna see that nigga hit, bro. Fuck that.
Kill him. Kill his
Look at this
ass.
shit, bro. This shit is so fucking annoying, bro.
That shit is hard. I ain't gonna lie.
This shit is so fucking annoying. Oh my god, bro.
Now Hooker going to change things up a bit. Gibbs.
And he pushed you
That
into
he
the
just-
crowd. That's hard. I ain't gonna lie.
That was just perfect timing, not gonna lie.
That's what I'm talking about. See, that's
figure this shit up. But he could do that.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. I was like, you can't do that move, bro.
This shit don't matter.
Yeah.
You just gotta time it right. It's all about timing. Whoever.
It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0.
My God.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Chilling.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
All out.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Give me 1 second. All right, I'm ready, yo. Hold on. What's up, bud?
Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Give me a second. Yo. Woo! Oh, I was over here getting fried, boy.
Here we go.
Got to, bro.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And not much to speak of. With a 1-yard gain up to the 26. You talk about this Lions defense. They find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either eat.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. He may go. And he will bring it back. second interception return for the Lions touchdown. But no surprise to see that one, partner. The league's #1 defense coming through with a huge pick six.
And it's plays like that one that have made them the most feared group to face this year. Offenses, they're trying to figure out how to work around them rather than work through them. Big-time impact playmakers scattered throughout the unit on every level, and they can change a game at a moment's notice.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Here we go. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue.
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick six, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick six, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
The second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. You talk about this Lions defense. They find themselves just a couple of spots outside the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
This is such a good unit of covering passes downfield. I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Play action. It's Burrow. That is incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. 31 yards on the punt there, and the Lions will take over.
Why your punter so bad? I'm gonna tell you what. Look, you probably need to see if you got your kicker in as your punter.
And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top form.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams.
Yeah, the previous plays don't like that
shit. In the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
Shit tough.
Second and a couple. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And St. Brown going to have the Lions first down as they'll take this down inside the 45. 14-0 to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Hooker wants to change the look. Second and 11. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble. Defensively, well done to jar that free. I'll tell you what, though, offensively, he's got to be lucky after the catch and the fumble that didn't go too far away from him.
And the way the football is shaped, it's not built to bounce true, is it? It can squirt in any direction and move in any way. He was so lucky. Thank his lucky stars, he was able to get that one back.
The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
7 Pirates, 79 Broncos. Dragon 60. Mustang 19.
Hooker's going to throw it. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Battle. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 41. The Bengals drive about to get going. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. They go play action with Burrow. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Then he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
Here we go.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a 1st down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Now Burrow on 1st down. Hits his target. That's Charlie Jones. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Here's Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown. T. Higgins hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals have cut it back within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we would be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
They'll go again with Gibbs. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 111 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. So 3 plays already, 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Ready, ready.
They'll run with Gibbs. They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. Again, it's Gibbs. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, his 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Lions go up by 2 touchdowns. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack. And you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line. And he's able to take it into the end zone.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Now it's Burrow. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to it.
Well, defensively, they're doing everything they can to protect this early lead after giving up a touchdown on their last drive.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Back to throw here. Well, that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down. And here's Brad Robbins now. Taking on the midfield logo. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Hooker now on 1st down. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. That's a step in the right direction defensively here because you're facing this sizable deficit. They're going to need more plays like that. A good sack, though. Good effort there.
And what you're hoping is, as you said, a step in the right direction, and that means it's something to build on. So you get the first one, and hopefully that can ignite them, and now they can make a few more plays and get back into this game.
A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the 2nd half. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20. The Bengals drive about to get going. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Burrow will throw. Looking deep here for Chase. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
But when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Burrow on play action. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Here we go.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 9. And they go play action now. Burrow trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Hooker now off play action. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And in for the Lions touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score in the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
2nd and 10. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. A give, right side for Gibbs. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs with his 17th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
11 MT, 11 MT, 11 MT, 11 MT, take.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. They'll get 34 yards there.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Brian Branch with it. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
That boy Joey B fast, man.
And not giving up the pick 6, because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, You just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Bengals' 26-yard line.
Hooker now on 2nd down. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 26 yards. And the Lions get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Wide open receiver complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Here we go, here we go.
From the gun to give to Mixon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Here we go.
Here's a quick throw caught by Higgins. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
3rd and 2, now Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards on the play.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking to throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
He will find his man Chase complete. Touchdown Bengals. Jamar Chase. 29 yards. And the Bengals are able to claw one back. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. They go play action. Here's Hooker. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Partner, still in the third quarter, but they've got this one well in hand and still airing it out with gusto and picking up some nice gains.
And even in lopsided games like this, you don't really see starters get lifted or the foot come off the gas before the fourth quarter. No one wants to leave any doubt when they're playing well. They just want to continue the process.
Here we go.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. And quickly they get to the line. Hooker, he's going to move him around a little bit here. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 155 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Reload. Bring it. Check. Panther. Hey, smash.
Now a give to Gibbs, running left. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
It's 4th down. On the set. Cut 19. Cut 19. Ready.
Hooker going to try and throw for it. And he is caught. And he is going to have the Lions first down by a good couple of yards as they end up getting 6 there on 4th and 4. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. But in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. So after the 4th down conversion, now 1st and 10 inside the 25. Hooker. This to Laporta, right side. And they'll get this down to the 10. And they're going to speed things up here. Hooker to throw on 1st and 10. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Lions add on to their lead. And it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. A quick throw, but incomplete.
I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here, trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
And he returns this to the 22. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. Here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. Now Burrow. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. The Bengals on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up.
Boy, Joe said he's big body.
Down at about the 38.
They've yet to run the ball at all on this drive. 3rd and short. Definitely was a great time to dial one up.
That boy Joe
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Now it's Burrow. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Throw left side complete to Chase. And he is going to have the Bengals 1st down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. You're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And this is caught. Well, they get one back, picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. McPherson now for the extra point.
Respect.
And the lead drops from 34 to 27.
Yeah, I'm bro.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
I think so.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Here's 2nd and 7.
Read alert. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Trying the left side with Gibbs. And this will wind up a Lions first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Hand off now to Gibbs. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. 2 yards to go, second down. To Williams on a jet sweep. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
I think the reason this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's at a full run by the time he gets the football.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 10 for 11, 10 for 11. Hey, check that. Street. Ready.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. And off to Gibbs, headed right here. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Hooker's going to throw it. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Bengals come up with a late turnover. But it will probably matter to the statisticians as this